tries to make her sister.
So much better than that.
Yeah, she spends too much in packaging.
Well,
But
I
I love
appreciate
it.
that. I would have paid $20 for that charm.
I
I
love her
would have.
packaging, but I agree.
Spread the word.
Hi, Arlene, Janice, and Debbie.
Hi, everybody. We're here. We're here. We're
Hello.
here.
Hello, everyone.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wrong coffee. Woo!
How do you get wrong coffee?
Well, I have coffee and then I have ultra caffeinated coffee, and I think I might have brewed the ultra caffeinated.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yum.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a fun day.
Right? Oh gosh.
If y'all hear something bouncing, it is not a crap avalanche. It's Christy bouncing off the walls.
Now I'm proud of this charm, guys. This one, I went nuts. I put elephants on it and buttons and a tag. Look at all
Oh
that.
my God.
That is
That's a
so
big one. Man.
cool. Don't get up. Oh, no.
No, man, it feels so meaty.
Wow.
You kicked it up a notch. Bam!
Yeah, bam.
Hey, Steph.
Hush.
Oh my God. That is gorgeous.
And this is, I think I saw Carla Frizzell puts buttons on hers, and they were so cute. So I just got this, and I kind of weaved the stuff through it, and then just tied it in a knot, and everything stayed. So
Hey, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Wow, that is
yeah,
freaking awesome.
it was fun to make. And then this is just fabric scrap. So it's, when I took the string, like I just went through and then tied a knot in the back and then put the next one. It was really easy. So I was excited about that.
Wow.
Arlene, I think, yeah, that first sip pretty much did it. I'm jacked up.
Well, I'm looking at YouTube now. I see Steffi. I see Susie, Jadis, and Arlene. Hi, hi, hi. We're here. A lot. This is Christy. Oh, and Debbie's here. Jean, are you taking a keyboard apart? What are you doing?
No, I got new watercolors.
Ooh,
Oh,
what brand?
Arteza.
Oh, yeah, they're not bad.
Joey loves those.
oh, look at those.
Oh, you should see the first set. I got both of these sets. They were on a big sale. And, I had some points on Amazon from my Amazon card. So I paid $21 for both of these sets.
Oh,
Cool.
Wait till you see these.
I'm jelly.
And then I went ahead and swatched those. There they are on black.
Oh, look at that. Shiny.
Oh,
And
you
then
got the metallics.
Yeah, and then here they are on the white.
Cool.
Nice.
You know, when I swatched these, I was like, okay, they're beautiful. And I didn't really like them on the black. But then after they dried and I do this, I'm like, wow, are they good on the black?
Yeah.
So I'm being very careful because my little swatch card has the names. And so trying to keep them in order.
Yeah, let me know how that works.
Well, the 24 pack did good. This one's 36, so we'll see.
Never works for me. I always get them out of order or lose the card.
Well, the good thing is the labels are stick so I can put them right here and just stack them.
Cool.
You got to have a brush that has water in it.
What is the set name for the swatched set?
Let me
The
peek at
swatched
my,
set.
Amazon. Because honestly, I don't remember. Oh my goodness, when I opened Amazon, my little icon that says me waved at me.
Well, you must be one of the favorites. Mine's never waved at me.
Well, I'm actually going to close it and completely close it. I'll pull all the yeah, I'm gonna see if it happens again or if it was just in my imagination. That really could have been.
So, what did you drink for lunch?
Pepsi. Nope, it didn't wave this time. Maybe it was my imagination.
Ah.
All right, Gary, you got to up your game now. The computer's hitting on her.
Yeah.
Okay. They were the Arteza metallic watercolor. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I got them on sale.
That's cool.
Are they steep?
They're $36.99.
Whoa.
Steep.
But that's one offer. So that may not be Arteza price. Yeah, that could be somebody else. Yeah. That's what it shows. It's the only one that's showing up. But yeah, just the artisan metallic watercolors. And it comes with a water brush, which I bought one just like this at the art store in Santa Fe. The Artisan. And I paid $9 for it.
Whoa.
I mean, granted, it's where I bought it that it did that.
Oh, Janice says to try their site directly. That's a good idea, Janice. Never thought of that.
Yeah. That would be very smart.
Yeah, I'm just such an Amazon addict. I need to get away from it.
Well, it was the link was sent to me that Arteza on Amazon had up to 49% off.
Yeah, they do that quite often.
So that's the only reason I went. I'd almost talked myself out of watercolors because I have the 72 count ink tints, and I thought, well, I'll just use these. These will work. But you can't pass up a good sale.
The ink tints does not work as well as they just are different than watercolor. They really are.
Yeah, they are. But I don't watercolor like you do.
Right.
I just piddle around with them.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Well, I can't get these puppies back in here. There we go.
So how's everybody doing today? Y'all working along? Doing anything?
Oh,
I'm not real crazy about the metallic watercolors. Now that I've seen Gene Peters, I kind of like those, but
I just couldn't believe how pretty they were on the black. I don't work on black very often, but they were really pretty. So
Janice doesn't work.
I may not paint anything today except my swatches.
Oh, that's good. At least
Kind
it
of what
gets done.
Give you time to get them done. Arlene's cussy cutting.
She's cussy putting.
Oh, Debbie found a jelly plate.
Huh?
Debbie got a jelly plate.
Oh, lovely.
Watch her show us all up. Well, it ain't gonna take much to show me up. I just don't have the patience. Oh, wait a minute. I think my grocery delivery's here. I'll be right back, guys.
Ah,
So I think the great being above has a sense of humor
Really?
oh, absolutely.
because my part that I ordered for my car, when my husband tried to put it in, it didn't work. When he put the old part in, because it's the screen and you can't have this gaping hole in your dash, right? Um, it worked. The old one worked again.
Nope, it was Amazon.
Wait, so the part that they were trying to replace came back to life?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Well-
with plenty of CPR. Hey, KK.
I want to say that's good, but if from the sounds of it, it probably came back to life like right after you finished paying for it.
Yeah, but we're going to send it back. So hopefully. Well, there's not a lot of color difference in some of these.
It is fabric. Hold on, I'll put her up there so y'all can see.
Ooh. Oh, gee, that's pretty.
Well, I love batik. You know I love batik. And then watching you do that beautiful journal cover, it just inspired me. And I thought, how am I going to do what can I do with batik today? I would love to do something with batik. I haven't felt much like painting. I really haven't felt much like, I don't know, much like doing anything crafty. I've been doing some machine embroidery, making some fun things. But I thought, ooh, I come across this box just laying there. Y'all missed it though, because this box has got 2 coats of gesso in it, and it was all done off camera.
Ah, she got it on her fingers.
Actually, I wore gloves, and I do have a little bit on my fingers. You can still see, um, but but yeah, the cussing was off camera. So
Oh,
anyway, so this cute little box, I just love this little box, and I have all these bits, and I've got lots of batik, and I love batik. So I'm making a little treasure box. And then Kathy sent me a little happy mail today, and she sent me these cute little wax things with my name on it, the wax seals. So I'll put a K right here, and this will be my secret little box. So
That's awesome.
I've got the inside all ready to go. The inside is going to be this moss color green, and it's this lovely embroidered type, not embroidered, upholstery type velvet. And it'll be, I cut it to fit all the way around. And then I didn't have any of the light green left, so I have dark green. The dark green will go on the bottom. The dark green will go on the bottom. And anyway, so it'll be batiqued all over. And then I'll probably do the funky thing that I love that Jean Peter does with collage, and that's uh, I'll take a waterproof black pen, and I'll outline all the little pieces and make it more distinct. So
Yes.
so anyway, so that's what I'm doing. This was a lot of fun. It was just this little box that came with, I don't know if it came with some of my herbal stuff that I buy, maybe some, uh, I don't know. I have a particular friend who sends me herbal stuff and hydrosols, and she sends them in these boxes. And so now I've got matte medium on my fingers, and I'm grossed out. But oh well, I can live with matte medium. So
All right, Debbie Ragsdale, Carolyn Hart, Susan Bertou, Carla Farrington, Christy and Allie, and Lori Nelter. All y'all are still in transit. Judy's the only one that got hers.
What?
oh,
Your packages.
oh, my little package. Oh, okay.
I guess
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just that
special.
close.
Maybe I'm just real special too.
Yeah.
Did you send me a package?
Remember the books I told you I got the baby?
Oh,
The young lady. And yeah, there's a little something in there for you too.
She's got a
oh,
package coming from me too. That my address, but it's not from me.
okay. Well, thank you guys. Spoiling me rotten.
Yeah, I don't get too much happy mail. It was nice to get something. Um, and I get little surprises all the time when I buy stuff. Like people give me stuff, but I don't get like specific happy little hi, how are you? And here, this is just because I went, whoa, I never got one of those that I can remember.
I don't
Well,
either, but that's
Arlene
okay.
sends me happy mail. But
Huh?
Arlene sends me happy mail, and Christy always sends me extra goodies.
I get extra goodies from Christy all the time, so I love
What?
that.
You mean I'm not special? Christy, are you cheating on me?
I get extra goodies from
I,
Christy
I,
too.
I'm an equal opportunity goodier.
In fact, the candy she sent this last time was so good. I typed her up a little ransom note. Please send more candy.
I didn't get candy.
I didn't get no candy.
Oops,
I get,
sorry, Christy.
but I get teas. I like my teas.
Yeah, I like my tea. She got tea too.
I got both. I'm extra special.
Well, ain't you just special?
Yeah.
We're all special.
You are all special. You're all my friends.
I think we're all special needs today.
I'm with you on that one.
I'm pretty needy today. I've not been having a good couple weeks, so I'm doing better today, being able to do this. And I tried to paint and I couldn't paint. I really messed up. I tried to machine embroider a thing I've been wanting to do, and I really messed that up. Kathy got to see that mess, so I was really upset with that. And so, I mean, then it's very expensive to mess up a machine embroidery kit. So I was like, oh my God, but I can fix it, but it took me longer to fix it than it will to finish the whole project. So I I got strings sticking everywhere because of the. Yeah, you can take me off now, Kathy.
No, okay.
I'm about to have to go wash my hands.
Why, you got something on your fingers?
Yeah, I got matte medium all on my fingers and it's sticking to all the strings. Yeah, it's gross. Oh my God, look at that. I have to peel it off
See,
my
but the
finger.
bright side is when it all peels off at once.
Yeah, okay.
When you can get that one piece all at the same time. That's like, well, it makes me happy.
Okay. That's just weird.
Don't forget, don't forget, she's the weird child in the back of the class.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done with glue, Christy?
Don't
Oh
don't
Lord. I,
Weirdest thing that I've ever done with glue is I put super glue on the tips of my fingers at Renaissance festivals so that I wouldn't get blisters when I was playing the violin and the guitar.
Oh my
ouch.
God.
Yep. And it lasted the whole weekend.
You have
It
that?
works. It works.
Yep.
Actually, it does work. I've done it on for my fingers for guitar.
Yep.
Well, I have super glued a filling back in.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh man, how long did the taste stay?
Not very long, really,
how long did it last?
till I got to the dentist.
Whoa, you know you
That's
can
what they
buy
told
stuff at
me to do.
Walmart for that.
The dentist told you to do that?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
My dentist sent me to Walmart. You got that emergency dental repair that is for fillings or broken teeth.
Uh-huh.
It immediately kills the pain, immediately. But when I finally got to the dentist, they had to drill that stuff out because it's a cement.
Wow.
It's
Oh,
set
that's just
in there.
wrong.
And he kind of laughed. He said, well, he said it after he fixed the tooth. He said, this probably would have lasted you a couple of years. You wouldn't have had to get it filled. I said, man, that's just not even right. Why didn't you tell me that before you did all that?
But
Really, really.
the strangest thing I've ever done with glue is when I was young, and your gorgeous little praying paint palette, I would put glue right here in ovals and then made fake fingernails.
Really?
Really. We're talking kids, grade school here.
Sounds like fun.
Back when, we didn't have a lot of toys back in the olden days.
Well, as none of the toys were as fun as super glue. Y'all know I'm right about that.
From the sounds of it, Jean Peter, you didn't need toys. You had super glue.
See, she wasn't asking me as a dare. She was looking for ideas. I see what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Arlene super glued her dentures.
I think that's a smart thing.
I super glued my fingers together one time on accident, and I haven't used it since.
Uh,
I was scared of it.
well, in hairdressing, I did not do this, but I had one of my clients came in when I was a hairdresser, and she had super glued her eyelashes on.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
she get it that close to her eyes?
She, I don't know, she wasn't thinking. She's just being an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, can you get them off? I don't want to tell my husband. I'll feel like a fool if I go to the ER. And I said, bye. You better go to the ER, girl. Oh my God. She expected me to try to get them off of her.
Yes, Deb, we used to do that in school. Get bored, we'd sit there and put glue all over us and then peel it off and try to get it all off in one piece.
Oh, gross. No, see, I'm trying to avoid going to wash my fingers at this point, you know?
Gee, I wish I'd have had Judy in my class. I could have kept her freaked out.
I was not like this when I was in school. It's really strange. I was not. It's only as I've gotten older.
Yes,
So,
Susie, you are weird. I can't stand it. It never bothered me when I was younger, but now I have to get it off. I have to.
It don't bother me. I might just wash my hands and whatever doesn't come off just comes off the next day in the shower.
It normally wouldn't bug me except like either way I have to cook dinner and I know just as sure somebody will be there's glue in my dinner. Sorry.
I was just trying to add a little more texture.
Making sure you got your roughage.
Yeah.
Right.
I wanted it to stick to your ribs, you know?
That's a way to do it.
I think I need to work for a watercolor paint designer
Why?
and make a palette that's just pinks and blues.
And oranges.
Yeah, but they always have like 500 yellows, you know? I'm like, really? And the browns, my goodness, these will all still be here when these are all empty.
Hmm. Look, I'll show you what I did. I bought these. I bought these little they're these seed containers or whatever you might call them. Pea, um, little jewelry containers that come in a set of 6, and they have 10 little holes, 10 little things. And I made it what they call my limited palette. So the colors that I use the most, I just poured the whole tube in here and let it just dry. And so then it's all my colors that I use.
Hi,
So
Danny.
so you could make your own set of all different blues. You know,
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
you'd have to buy all your tubes, the colors that you like, and so this I love this. These are all my colors that I use mostly. Um, so this little set, I bought a package of 6. I got this in something, and then I took it from my husband, and I tested it, and then I did a little palette here, painted my little palette on watercolor paper and put it on the lid. And then I couldn't find them individually. They came in a pack of 6 for like $10 or something like that. So now I'm going to do my metallic colors that I use, the specific metallic colors. I'll do one of just my specific colors. There's some Daniel Smith colors that are very specific that I don't use very often, but I will have them in a little travel thing. These are cute. They snap close, and that's it. Ta-da!
Okay, I need some suggestions.
Yes.
Okay, we're full of them.
Huh? Oh, I
We're
am
full of suggestions.
I'm working on Brooke's Grandma's Kitchen Journal.
Okay.
I want to figure out a way to incorporate the junk drawer without putting like a plastic bag with a bunch of junk in the center of the journal, which is the only thing I came up with so far. So give me some suggestions on putting things that would be in a junk drawer in a junk journal.
Are you making it look vintage?
Well, yeah, it kind of is. It mostly is, yes.
So I would do a collage page.
That's a good idea. like a collage of everything in a junk drawer.
Yeah, could do that.
And if you could find a set of kitchen cabinets and make that kind of the background that your collage is on, and
Yeah.
maybe even make it look like a drawer is pulled out, but then you're getting kind of small. So
Or make it look like it's in a drawer. Draw a drawer inside of a drawer, just so that you have the outer edge of the drawer around the edge. And it looks like a drawer, and on the inside you collage all this junk
Well,
drawer
you know
stuff.
what? The auction company that I always get things from that does estate sales, they always
Hmm.
take a picture of the junk drawer. I wonder if that's trade if that's copyrighted or if it can be used.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, and a key
I,
charm. Hang a key charm from it because there's always old keys in the junk drawer.
True.
or make
yeah,
that your dangle.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then you could put a keychain and some funky weird keychain on it, and I don't know, just some strange stuff that would be
A thimble because there's always sewing stuff in the junk drawer.
Yeah. I
a
got a
little
little
spool of
spoon
thread, some
charm.
buttons.
Yep.
Oh, I got a thimble charm. I got a spoon. I might can just pull that off. Good idea.
Oh, Susie said a shaker pocket with bits.
Ooh, good
That's a
idea.
good idea.
And you could put a penny and a dime in there because everybody's got coins laying in every nook and cranny. Or maybe it's just me.
My change don't make it to the drawer anymore. I got a grandson.
You know what my husband did at Albertsons or Market, um, whatever it's called now, Market Square? Um, they're given these little packets of with a little toy in them from Marvels. And when they give things like that, Gary usually doesn't get them because he says it's just a waste. And I think they're cute, so I asked for them. The other day, he only got one, and he says, "Yeah, my three grandkids just get crazy upset with me if I don't bring these home." The lady gave him two more.
Oh boy.
yeah.
I was like, I can't believe you did that.
Peter does that mess all the time. I get to the point where I don't even want to go to a yard sale with him because he said, "Well, my grandsons would love that, but I don't have that much left. I've been yard selling all morning, and it's like $5, and he's trying to jew them down on that $5." And then they'll say, "Well, I'll let you have it for 3." And then the fool pulls out a 20 to pay him. I said, "Man, what is wrong with you? You don't do that."
Oh, oh wow.
And they always give him that look and then look at me, and I'm like, don't even say nothing. He's embarrassing. He really is.
Isn't that a man's job?
Or walk up in somebody's yard and sound, "Good God Almighty, it don't cost that much in the store." Carrie, go back to the car. Get in the car now. Don't get out.
Sorry.
Just annoying. Or I have something in my hand. He'll say, "What are you doing with that crap?"
And see, my answer would be just to annoy you.
My answer would be get the F in the car because I ain't talking to you the rest of the day. Don't talk to me like that. Oh, that's
So
just
I have been known to say to beat the living hell out of you with it. He knows to shut up.
my husband better not talk like that to me or about anything I'm doing because that's just disrespectful. Ugly,
It is, but he's a Yankee, so
ugly. Uh, that's no excuse.
well, okay, he's from New Jersey.
Uh, Okay, I will be right back.
We'll be here.
Okay,
Everybody run.
don't cover up your camera.
I'll never get over that.
Arlene said make a hidden compartment into your page, cut into the pages.
I had thought about that, but I'm not sure if I can do that. I could do it with book pages. I might try that, Arlene. I just have to put a lot of book pages in one signature.
Oh, Steffi says chip clips. That's what you need to connect it to your journal if you make a charm, is a chip clip.
Oh, I got plenty of those. I have some vintage ones too.
Cool.
eBay is my addiction. Yeah,
Well,
I
I
bet
tell you what, I've been shopping more on eBay.
yeah, I got a notification. Y'all just listed something and I forgot to go look.
Well, I find it's almost shipping faster than Amazon
Yeah.
for us out here in Podunk, USA.
Well, I got an email from a guy that I buy a lot of my vintage stuff from. And I just paid him at like 10 o'clock this morning. He said, it's in the mail. I thought, oh my God. Send me a tracking number.
Christy is almost that fast. She has it out like the next morning usually.
What's that?
If
I'm
I can
talking
get
about
Peter
you.
to go, I'll wait until I've got several packages stacked up because I'm just not taking chances now.
If I ever order from you, Christy, you're almost as fast as the same day. It's like goes out the next day, just about.
Yeah, Christy's stuff does come fast.
Well, since we've started just shipping one day a week, it's been so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even walk in the post office anymore and they'll holler at me, do you need a buggy?
Oh, see, it makes me crazy if it sits for more than a couple of days, though. It makes me crazy. Crazier.
Well, it does me too, but trying to get him to go to the post office for me. I mean, he's had both shots. It's not going to kill him to go.
Right.
So Christy, I'm just waiting for you to post that journal.
This one or the other one?
The one you just finished.
Oh, I'm decorating this one now.
The boutique one?
Yep, this one is getting decorated, and then I have another one that I just started. That one. So it's just the cover.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten very far, but this one is it is almost done. I'm just adding little juicy bits to it. It's gonna be. I have not done a embellished journal in quite a while, so it's I'm probably gonna overdo it, but that's okay.
Don't do it, Kathy.
Are you putting it in your Etsy?
Yeah.
Okay. Price it accordingly.
Yeah.
Or all of your mother's figures are going to come back after you.
Actually, price it for me, and I'll just buy it. Just tell me what the price is.
No pressure.
I was thinking it because
No, serious. I'm serious. Just tell me what the price is, and I'll sell you the money.
Okay.
250.
Well, okay. No, I gotta hold off on that one. But yeah.
No, I showed it because Ken has said the same thing, and so I talked with him last night, and I'm like, okay, we need to take a look at this, and and he's like, how many hours have you spent on it? And he's very, and I mean, that's the reason why I say he's my curator, because he'll go out, like he found my lockers, the library cabinet, you know, so he knows like how much stuff goes for. So I mean, he's not going to look at it and say, okay, you need to charge $200 because he's, knows how much the other journals go for. But
Right.
he also fusses at me when he looks and he's like, why did you just charge? Because I didn't think anybody would buy it.
Yeah, but you know now someone's going to buy it. That someone's
Maybe
me.
you,
So
maybe you need to give us his phone number so that when you start to price things, we can call him and tell him, "Whoa, rein her in."
Yeah.
well, I don't mind a friend discount as long as it's you get a fair price for you too.
Yeah.
So, Deanie, are you still in here? Look what you made me do. Isn't
Ooh.
that pretty, though?
Oh, wow. Good
I
job.
saw
Can I send you mine? You do it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thank you, Arlene.
it. It was crazy. That journal you did was crazy cool.
It was big.
When you said the measurements done by 6 inches and you flipped it, I mean, my teeth fell out. I was like, what? And I'm looking at mine going, damn.
That was a big one.
Because I don't have that kind of much stuff to put in a journal. Oh, man.
And I still have a good sized box of all that stuff.
Wow.
I could seriously probably make 10 more of them. And that's from
impressive.
one kit.
Okay.
The only thing about this journal is I cannot remember where everything, is from. I used a couple of digital kits, and I don't know that I could tell you where they're all from. Some of them I can, so.
I don't care.
That's me. I'm sitting there showing the journal and I'm thinking, oh my God, whose kit was this? Whose kit was this? I can't remember.
Okay. And I feel bad because I want to say like, okay, it's this person or that person, but it's just after a while, you end up with these stacks, and I probably could go into my drive in the computer and look it up, but.
That's one of the reasons I've kind of stopped using DigiKits so that I use only my own painted stuff and my own stuff because if I can't remember if someone were to buy it, then yeah, I might feel bad but that's just me, but I don't sell my stuff, so generally,
Well, I
okay.
like to give credit, but I just
Yeah,
today for some reason I could not remember because I knew I had part of the August kit from Rosemary in there. I knew I had some from Steph's in there, and I had the sorry and stuff from what's her name? God, just lost it. The one that Kara's doing an auction for tomorrow.
Safra.
Yeah. I was going to post that on Monday, but then, I wanted people to see the kind of things that come in those kits. So I went ahead and posted it because I know not everybody sees Kara's videos that she put up. So I want to let them know that she would be selling those kits tomorrow. At least I remember her.
Judy, I have a question for you.
Sure.
So if you are making a journal and you use writing pages in it, like lined writing pages,
Mm-hmm.
so if you don't use digital kits, how do you, or do you just use blank pages? What is your?
I don't normally use lined paper, but if it's in a DigiKit, sometimes I'll use it. Sometimes sometimes I'll just lightly draw them in with a little marker,
Mhm.
like India ink, using a waterproof India ink, and just
Ooh,
real like faint, and just use a ruler, and that worked. I like doing that. Where it doesn't look like it's, it doesn't look like it's um, drawn in. Sometimes you can use lined paper, and then just coffee dye it. I do that sometimes.
Thank you, Arlene.
So it just depends.
God, I'm
Why?
dropping.
What were you thinking?
well, that's where when I use digital kits, the majority of what I use would be, for lined paper. So, and then like with this, I know this that I'm putting on the string here.
Uh,
This is the Kara Brandon freebie, but it's butterflies, and I love butterflies. I always try to put butterflies somewhere in my
yeah, me
journal.
too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're
me too. I love butterflies are my thing.
they are magic, and they make me think of my daughter.
Yeah.
So
So I think that is just a matter of what you want your journal to look like. If I'm doing something that is definitely a um, vintage look, then I have to make sure that those writing pages look vintage. And I found the best way to do it for me is to use coffee dyed paper and then just ink on the lines myself. And just, kind of random, just real faint. They look like they've been worn away, is how I do it.
okay,
But there are some digi kits out there that have that look already.
yeah,
So a
that's so
shaker
pretty.
pocket. Now, for a shaker pocket, you wouldn't necessarily put glitter and stuff in there, right?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. Let me think about this. What do I want that pocket to look like?
Okay, I have to go, and I know this sounds weird, but I have to go wash my hands. The reason, and it's
Okay,
not, if I were working with paper, it'd be different. But working with uncut fabric, I have strings everywhere, and I don't want them in my glue, and they're all over my fingers, and then they're getting up underneath everything. So I'm gonna go wash my hands, and I'll be right back.
Oh, poor Judy and her fingers.
Shut up. This is not my fault. It's the strings.
Uh, it's funny because I was sitting here watching her a while ago saying, she's got her fingers in that stuff. She's not going to last long.
I thought it was absolutely delightful. Made me happy to see her putting her fingers in the glue. Well, back at you,
Oh,
babe.
everything has a set price tomorrow? Cool. I don't need to buy anything else. That one kit of hers I bought probably going to last me a year. So if y'all see me come in, just say, get out. Get out. You're not welcome here.
There's not the first person there that's going to say that to you, and you know it. You're going to say, "Can you help, Maud?"
Actually,
Keep people from hair pulling.
I have now offered to do modding for the resellers on YouTube, on the like the eBay stores.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Whether they're gonna take me up on it or not, I don't know, because some of them have never done a sale on YouTube. Okay. By the way, guys, Johnny at Junk Journal Shop is selling these little Mylar tear rulers, and I just put two-sided tape on the back of a metal ruler. But these are awesome, and they're only $7. They are awesome. They tear really nice.
Were they the decal edge rulers or
Oh, I don't know what deckle edge is. I think so. Can you see it?
jagged edge?
Wait a minute. Let me put it with this behind it.
I'm back.
Can you see it?
Yep, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's got two different sides. It's just two different tears. I mean, for $7, because I looked at them on Amazon. I said, "Good God Almighty, no."
They're like $20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was
That felt
happy with
good. My hands are all nice and clean. Now I get to put them on again. No, it's just it was so thick and the strings kept sticking and I couldn't pick up the fabric and I had to stop. So okay. So yeah, I don't mind matte medium so much on my fingers. It's just working and it builds up fast on your fingers. So okay.
the Junk Journal Shop on Etsy, who is Johnny here on YouTube, but her YouTube is also the Junk Journal Shop.
So what is she selling? Did I miss something?
Mylar rulers. It's got the decorative edges,
Oh, I
and
see.
you just glue it or tape it to a regular ruler.
Oh, I see.
But they're only $7, and they're higher than that everywhere else. So
Yeah.
I thought it was a good deal.
Hmm.
Okay, Judy, do you like roses?
Do I like roses?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Okay. Some people are different about roses, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, I know. There are some people who really don't like roses. In fact, have a very strong affinity against them.
Oh,
And I love roses.
she may have sold out of them.
Oh, those?
Now, it's not the whole ruler, it's just this plastic piece. You have to attach it to your own ruler. Well, one signature's put together.
Yay.
Of course, I've probably taken it apart 100 times.
I am loving this box. It's so fun.
I bet it's relaxing too.
Yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's just, I really love it.
Well, it sounds like it was something you needed to do.
Yeah, I agree. It's been a rough 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm just now starting to feel at more peace and things are going better. Yay. There we go. The front, the back, the front is done. Woohoo. See how pretty that's going to be. And then I'll have to decide what color K is going to go on it. I've got all these colors Kathy sent me. Woohoo!
But she's real good too about if she sells out of something. If you message her, if she has the supplies on hand, she will restock.
Yeah. Okay.
Getting intense now, down to the last little detail.
Yeah, you can email her.
Man, these are some pretty colors.
The artisan.
Uh-huh.
Look at that with Jean right underneath Judy. And they're working basically the same colors.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
look.
yeah. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay. This is
You
going
have
so
good
much faster.
taste.
I know this. Well, and I don't always, I never used to work in bright colors until I kind of got to know you, Jean, and Kathy likes bright colors. And so, and I've always loved batiks. So, but in working with my paper crafts, I was more muted. But then I started getting a little more involved. And then once I started the collage with you, that was all she wrote.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment.
It
But
is a compliment, and it's definitely meant to be one.
and those batiks are the most. If you're going to use fabric and batiks is in your budget, that's definitely the way to go.
Joggles. Cheap petites.
Well, I have my own supply of boutiques here, and right in my own little town, she has the biggest selection of boutiques, and probably 300, maybe 150 different bolts of boutiques in her store, and she gets new ones in all the time. Rotates out, sells the older ones, marks them down. Now her boutiques are higher quality than what I've seen from Joggles and from other companies. So I love her boutiques, and they're very they're just a better quality. They're thicker, more like a quilting cotton.
Yeah,
And
I have gotten all mine at a quilt store.
yeah, and then she so yeah, her average price is 11.95, 12.95 for the boutiques, but she runs a sale. She'll run like a 1 day 50% off of all boutiques. When she does that, I run in that store and I stock up. And then when a boutique is no longer being made and she can't reorder that boutique, once it gets down to a low bolt, she'll put it on sale, and her sale fabrics are 5.95 to 7.95 a yard. So yeah, I buy all my stuff from her.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh,
Uh-oh.
What was that?
avalanche.
Ah,
Not too bad.
Okay. Judy, do you want to flip?
I don't care. You do whatever you want to do. Whatever you feel like.
But she is done.
Okay.
Can we see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if Judy is buying it. I want to see. How's that for a special order made online?
Yeah, really.
Okay. So this is
It's
a,
nice. You don't even have to put it on Etsy and pay out. I'll sell you the money. You don't have to pay Etsy anything.
yeah. So this
Judy,
is,
that was an evil laugh.
hey,
I'm
look,
not.
Etsy takes its cut off the top. They really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they get you.
Oh
Okay.
my God, I love it already. Oh my God, look at that! I'm so excited.
Judy, Arlene's got a question.
Sure.
She says, I missed where. Is it something I can link?
It's called Inspire Quilting and Sewing, and it does have they do have an online store. It's here in Plant City. They do have an online store, and they also do Constant Comment, which is their Facebook thing. I don't know how they. I don't pay attention to that,
I'm going to bring this
but
up.
it's called Inspire Quilting and Sewing. Ah, okay. Back to my journal.
All right. And I'm going to say about 1.25 inches with the binding on it.
Yeah, that's a good size. It's not too chunky and it's not too thin.
And then you saw your charm.
Oh, that's that great big huge charm you did?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh, I'm just so happy. Yeah.
Are we taking bids?
No, this is a closed sale. And you know I don't usually lose an auction, right?
Judy's a hair puller now. And then I just put this it's got a snippet roll, but you can sew it or tie it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the
Oh, it's a
spine.
cute I like the little snippet roll. I just don't have time to make all that stuff. I have all the fabric.
Yeah. Okay, so, and on the inside, a little bit of what's left in my Timmy paper, and I think that's from a Japanese paper pack. So your tea.
Yay.
And a journaling card and a little tag here, and this is a eco die on the back.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 signatures, a total of 120 pages. Hey, Curly.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Curly.
And then I've got some of these with little rusty charms or little bead charms. So this one has a little thread spool.
Aw.
And then an old receipt here. There's some avocado paper. And then this is the writing page. I know the name of this is Biblelicious is the name of the digital kit.
You've used that before in other kits, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I like that one. I really like that one.
And the vellum Buddha's in here too.
Oh, good. I like them. I like him.
There's another eco print, and then this is just some vintage line paper that I found.
That eco paper is what you made?
Yep.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And there's a little flip here with a little 1937 receipt. And this is the paper that I did with the calendula.
Oh.
My faux vintage tape. This is a little, this is a Mrs. Cog tag.
And I like her stuff.
Yeah, hers is, I just like scanned by it. I was looking for something else and I was like, oh, I got to have that. It had a Buddha quote and then it had a Wordsworth quote, I think, in here too. And then this is on tea dye paper. And then this is coffee dye. And there's your Buddha, and he's vellum.
He's a pretty Buddha.
Yes. And this is avocado dyed, and then a little rusty scissor charm, and just a little sticker, because stickers. And yeah, I made a pocket out of this library card. This is the Buddha quote.
Oh, yeah. I can't read it, but that's okay.
True and lasting inner peace can never be found in external things. It can only be found within. And then once we find and nurture it with ourselves, it radiates outward.
Yeah.
And there's that Biblicious lined paper, some more marigold. And then I just did this little tag with the flower and the.
Yeah. I like that. That line paper goes well with just about every. I can see it in so many opportunities, different kinds of styles. You know, it goes well in a vintage. It goes well. I think I have it in one of your in your paper bag journals. I think I have one in paper bag. I don't know, but it just goes well. It's a good blender.
Yeah, and I put it in everything because the colors are muted enough to where it's, you know, and it's writing paper. For me, in a journal, I try to do more collaging because I enjoy it, but there's too much noise in my head. I've got to write.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Oh, and there's some of another mandala sheet, eco print,
Yeah.
and a Louisiana premium certificate.
Yay.
There was a lady in an antique shop where it was one of those where Ken was out looking for stuff, and she says, well, I don't know what it's worth. And he's like, I'll take it. I'll find out. So she gave him like bundles of them and charged him $10. So, hey, Kathy taught me how to do these, but I did go ahead and sew it in because I was afraid it was going to fall out, but it's a little tuck and there's a little butterfly card here.
Yeah, that's what we did the other day. You were working on that.
Yep.
That's nice. I love it.
They were fun. And then I put little things on the strings.
I like that too.
And yeah, there's a little flip here, and this is an 1882 receipt.
I love all the vintage, all those antique things. They're so fun.
It doesn't say what it's. Treasurer of Board of School Trustees, Town of Decatur, and then somebody with amazing script.
That actually looks like a check. That's a canceled check.
Yeah. I mean, but the ink's through on the back. It's not because there's sometimes where I'll get paper packs just for collaging, and they'll sell like copies, and it doesn't bother me because I'm just using it for collaging.
Yeah.
That, you know. Mm-hmm. Another eco print, and then just this little piece of vellum. I have a vellum problem.
I love vellum. Oh my God, I love vellum.
Then there's another writing page there. This is I like this because it's from Germany. Airmail envelope, and then inside there's this is like a different kind of paper. It feels sort of cotton. And then it's got a rose on it.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so if you've got a fountain pen or something, I'll bet that it would just drink it up.
Yeah.
So that's a sewn in flip.
I love anything from Germany.
Oh, yes. This is the Wordsworth, and I put a little lace on it. And then the tape on the back. And this one has a little beaded charm.
I like it.
This is the other side of that vellum.
Yeah.
And this is a journaling card. It's got I think this is another one of the Mrs. Coggs. It's got the lines on the back.
Yeah.
And eco print, more writing paper. This is from the Kara Brandon freebie, and then this little library card. Hey, Sensei. Oh, this is a little seed packet with a bead on it, and then there's a couple of little things in here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a garlic mustard card and a little library card that I just sewed because it looks cool when stuff is sewed. Makes me happy. And then I put a rose on here, and it says, "He who wants a rose must respect the thorn."
Yep.
It's the stuff you find on tea bags cracks me up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first. This is the second.
Oh, I love that.
There's a little notepad here.
Aw.
With some eyelets there. Put in. And here's your other vellum Buddha.
Yeah.
And this is one of those postcards. Another one of the tucks. Friendship is a sheltering tree. Samuel Taylor Coleridge.
Aw.
And
Did you know you were making this for me when you made it?
no, but I thought of you a lot.
Oh.
Just all the stuff and oh, thank you, Johnny. More vellum.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, this is
your,
so my style, and I feel bad. I don't, when I see these and when I hold them, I'm like, oh my God, I need to make more, but I just don't. But it's so much
Hey,
nicer to
Johnny.
be able to buy from others. Hi, Johnny. Do you like my do you like my journal?
And this is just a little button card. I think it was a tin card, but it's cute.
Oh, I think I have one like that. It's a little, yeah, it's a little button, old-fashioned button card.
Yeah.
It's just a picture of one. Yeah, I think I have one like that somewhere. I think I
Johnny,
got
put your link into the tab rulers.
And then there's another little receipt here for bread.
Oh, colonial bread.
Yep. There's no date on it, but other than it's
Yes,
19 something, yeah.
Yeah.
And then writing paper. And this is a little, there's a little bead charm on here, but it's a little glassine with a brad on it, and it's got some of the double discount stamps and some cigarette coupons and some other little bits. And that's got beads. And then this has a butterfly and a blue chip little dangly.
Yeah.
Marigold paper. And then this is just a little pattern paper. And then this is a piece out of one of the old farmer ledgers that they had out here. Let's see. This was a strong card, and I collaged on that, and I turned it into a tuck spot.
Yeah, that's nice.
And an Eckhart Tolle quote.
Ah. My son is into Eckhart Tolle now. Right now, he's read The Power of Now.
Yes.
Living by he loves it.
And Living by the Power of Now.
Yeah, yeah. I've got to get him. I think there's a workbook I have to get him, or something like that.
Yeah, I think it has a journal or something with it. It was funny this morning. I saw it in the living room that The Power of Now, and then right next to it, I had I can't remember the name of the author now. Getting Things Done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
It was just ironic to see those next to each other.
Yeah.
And this was where I asked if you like roses, so I put a little right there, and then a little.
Yes.
Your greatest strength is love.
Aw.
And 1949 receipt for Springfield Sugar. Some more butterflies, and then this is a little yarn and knitting needle charm.
Yeah.
A Zen tag.
Yeah.
In the back, this is a little like vellum pocket with some little bits.
Yeah.
In it, and some tags.
Cool.
And that is your journal, my friend.
That's lovely. You didn't even get to do a YouTube walkthrough.
Well, I've got the other cover here, and I want to make sure that one's done this weekend. But I've got to finish the record for the Defy auction. So that's my 2 goals for the weekend, is to finish those 2. My journal and my record.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much. I love it very much. I can't wait.
I'll make sure to toss candy in too.
Okay, good. Johnny says she was only going to do 1 journal at a time. She goes, yeah, right. Now she's working on 10 at a time.
My God.
Johnny said that.
Why?
Can you imagine? I don't know why. That's
I'd
No, I
lose my
can't.
mind. There's not enough room in here for all the stuff I'd have to sort out.
So
I'd be nuts.
we could just call her overachiever and just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for showing everyone my lovely journal, and thank you for making it. I cannot wait to get it. Woohoo! It's
well,
beautiful.
thank you. I'm glad it's going to a good home.
Yeah, it'll sit on my shelf along with all my others that I have.
I'm gonna have to send a bottle of paint and so that you'll splatter it in it somewhere.
Uh, I'll look at it at some point and go, oh man, I actually on one of the journals I have of yours, I actually wrote on 2 pages. I'm doing this thing with an herbal experience, and I'm walking through and I'm doing some stuff journaling, and I went, oh my god, I'll use this. So I'm using one of your pages for that. I can't believe I actually wrote on one of the
That's
journals.
wonderful. I'm proud of you. Yay. I don't
Yeah,
want my journals to get dusty. I want people to
they
read it.
don't get dusty. I pick them up and I look at them and love them and pet them and make them my friend, and that kind of thing.
Well, good. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's make some signatures.
So you finished that journal, right?
Uh-huh.
What kind of journal are you gonna make next?
The next I'm doing is the one with whoops. Hold on.
Whoops. Is that a DigiKit? I haven't seen one called Whoops.
Whoops. Yeah. No, that's gonna be what I call the journal. This is the next one I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Jean's
I
got
like
me on
that one too.
too.
I like that one too.
You can't have them both, Judy.
Someone has to beat me to it.
And I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
put
not. Sorry, I'm not going to be a Karen.
the
Christy.
inside. It's gonna have this, and then
You really do like me better, don't you? You won't even tell her when it's ready, will you?
I
it's
won't. I won't. I won't. I'll let someone else have it, and then we can all share the love.
She needs to just make us all an art journal. We all go live working in her art journals.
that would actually be pretty fun. I could get out. I have one journal that I bought. It is a Grumpy Cat journal, and I got it from Diane Shaw, and it is still my absolute favorite. This is my journal.
Yeah, I love that.
This is just, and even Allie is like, she's like, I'd really like to have that, but it's yours, Mama. But yeah, I've got all my little Allie pictures and my daddy pictures. So yeah, this is my special book. But it's written in and glued in, and oh yeah. Allison, AJ's Inspired Life sent me that because of the little turntable that I use when I'm painting. It says spin that thing.
Oh.
So yeah, that's my journal.
I wish I only had one art journal to work in.
Well, it was hard to I can't justify buying them if I'm making them, I guess. But when I saw this, I mean, I showed it to Ken. I'm like, I'm sorry, I've got to have it. Eileen says, I bought a journal years ago. Oh no. My goodness, what happened, Arlene?
Thanks, Arlene. Arlene says I'm the collector of journals. I really am. I have a journal from just about every. I even have one of Johnny's journals way back when it was in an auction, someone else's auction. I don't remember, but it's a beautiful journal. I have one of Johnny's. It was
I
the
don't
old.
even have time to make a journal anymore.
I don't either. I don't. No, they're so time consuming.
Well,
Well, you
I'm
know
making up
what?
my ephemera for Grandma's kitchen, and I'm hoping to make at least 2 of them. But I'm not dumb enough to try Johnny's trick. I know I can't do simultaneous journal.
No way. That's unreal.
Well, I'll say with the Grumpy Cat one, it was so neat to go through it and see how somebody else did it. That was that's my temptation for getting a junk journal, is just to see, how other people do it. And it's one thing to see a flip, but to hold it and see how everything's sewn together is really cool.
Yeah. I like a person that I've bought from several journals from, the little the golden, and I'm not one of those little golden book journal people. I don't usually like those. But on the at the Defy auction, they have these two different ones, and I love elephants. Elephants and butterflies are kind of my thing, and so I love elephants, and so I bought both of those, and they were made by Lisa Jamison, and she does beautiful work. And so I also have she had posted a journal that on Facebook, and when she posted it, it was so gorgeous. I had to have that one. so,
Okay, I
so,
have to know, how do you perfume paper?
and our
Oh,
question is
why
why?
would you? Oh God, I would never do. Somebody could have a reaction to that.
Yeah, why would you? Yeah, I don't get it. Why would you perfume paper? Yeah.
Unless
I
you're
was
covering
going
up
through my
something.
fabric the other day, and there's one lady that everything you buy from her smells really strong of perfume. And honest to God, it's been at least 2 years since I bought that fabric. And I opened up the cedar chest looking for some fabric. And there was one piece of hers in there. As soon as I opened that cedar chest, that's all I could smell was that perfume.
Mm.
Oh,
So the smell's now in all of the fabric. Dumb move on my part, but
well, normally if it's not bathed in a perfume, it should go away, but
I think hers was like what is that stuff? Gain detergent? Gain
Yeah,
dryer?
some
Uh,
people store it in containers that have dryer sheets, and I can't stand that. I don't like. I like a natural smell. I don't
I
want
don't
to
like
have.
the smell of gain.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason I could think somebody would perfume anything is if they were trying to cover something else.
Yeah, that's true.
now, Judy, question for
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
I was thinking about using it's printable canvas for the inside of the cover, and I decided against it, but I printed out that batik pattern on it. Do you have a use for this?
What is that?
It's
Canvas?
canvas, but it's printable. So I mean, you can use it as a cover if you wanted to. It's about 8 inches
What is it?
by.
Paper or canvas?
It's canvas.
Oh yeah, I love canvas. I can use it.
Okay. Wolf yourself.
That's my dog outside. Daddy left her outside. She's
Wolf.
barking at the door.
Meow.
She's telling me I want in. Come and get me right now.
Oh, she's outside?
Yeah, she's out. She's outside on the patio.
Oh.
Usually she likes to sun herself, but today I guess Dad left her out there, but she's not interested in sunning. She's my older one, and she's deaf, and so she barks and barks and barks and barks. So
Oh.
she's getting deaf. That's a new thing that we just discovered was that she was losing her hearing. It was sad.
All that money we spent on Lena, and they said, well, she has a slight heart murmur, and they can find nothing else wrong.
Oh,
I said, oh my God, you've got to be kidding.
well, in one way, that's a good thing.
Yeah, but she still has that horrible sound she makes.
Oh, huh.
Not as bad, and it is not as often right now, but she's on medication too.
Yeah. Here, let me open my door and let her in. Come on, Bella.
But when your dog's prescriptions cost more than yours, you need to come up with a solution.
Okay, she's in.
Hey,
And
doggy.
she's
Moseying
quiet,
on in. Huh?
and she's quiet again.
Yeah, moseying on in. Yeah. Oh gosh, I got stuff all over my fingers still. Gross.
You got any hand lotion?
No, no hand lotion. I've got all this glue still on my fingers.
Sometimes
Oh,
it works it off.
oh no, I'm fine. I just have to grin and bear it.
Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. Huh. I still can't get over how those marigolds did with that paper. That was fun.
The calendula.
Mm-hmm. That was a fun experiment, because you don't know. I had no idea what it was going to do. I thought because that butterfly pea flower that they talk about that's supposed to, it turns the tea bright blue. It doesn't do a darn thing to paper. You can't even tell you did something. I was so frustrated that I spent money on that tea, and then it was like nothing. Hibiscus did 3 times as much color on it.
Hey guys, did anybody see Shannon Naylor in the chat today?
I did not.
No.
Hey Mary.
Hey, Mary.
I don't see her. I'm scrolling back up and I do not see her in the chat.
Mary, I hope you feel better soon. She has had not an easy time.
I just got a message from her, and Shannon, if you're still listening, I messaged you back. I would never ignore you. I love you dearly. And I do not see her in here. And I went all the way back to the beginning of chat.
Oh, she said she was there and got ignored. I didn't see her at all.
I don't see her. I hope she hasn't gotten hidden. Because I would never hide her either.
Yeah.
I do not see her. I'm all the way down to where Johnny came in. Oh, Mary, I hope you feel better. Drink you some hot tea.
See, even doggies hope you feel better, Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, my doggy says, get better, get better.
I feel bad, but I don't see anywhere that Shannon commented. And I would never intentionally ignore her. She's a sweetheart.
Jean got real quiet. She's digging those watercolors.
Yep.
What are shadow blocked people? I don't know what that is. Thank you, because I've never seen that before. And I'm going to go back and look on here and see if I see her.
Oh, I never heard of that, Arlene. And what do you mean you're going to need a link to my messenger? Oh, are you not back on Facebook? All right, Mary, rest up. Drink you some tea and some chicken broth.
I've gone all the way back to the beginning and scrolled back down. I do not see her
I
on
don't
here.
see her either.
So somehow she didn't show up.
I'm going to check when this is over to see if I can figure it out. If she's been hidden or blocked. Because she was here the last time we were live and we could see her.
Yeah, I don't understand. I never heard of shadow blocked people. Never have heard that before. Okay. Woohoo, it's all done on the outside.
Okay, that's
Oh, let's see. Wait, let me put it on you.
Well, that's the outside. I haven't done.
Well, we don't care about the inside. We want to see the outside.
You can see all my gooey hands too. See my gooey hands? Yuck. Yuck. Okay, so.
Well, wait a minute. You're not up yet on YouTube.
I am.
Well, not on mine. There you go.
Slow
Now you are.
code. Okay, so here it is. It's still wet. It's just collaged all around here, front, back, here.
That came out awesome.
So it'll close like this. I will probably, see, I got strings all over my fingers. Yeah, I'm trying to get them off real quick. I will probably use, I'm thinking the pink, no, I'm thinking the blue. I'll probably use the blue K for my embellishment. And because this is kind of heavy and doesn't want to stick, I'm probably going to use Velcro here and here and have Velcro right here and here so that this will just be glued on. And then this will just pop up. I will collage this side, the inside here.
Yeah, I like the blue better.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to use the blue. I like the blue. I'll collage the inside here. And then this. This is the inside. Let's see how you see it. There. So I've cut this already, and so this will just be glued down. It's kind of this moss colored green upholstery velvet, and I've cut it and it'll go all the way around. So and then I'll collage this, maybe. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll put a hidden message there or something written here, something special. I don't know. When you open it up, because this is my little treasure box. I
Neat.
love it. Now I'm going to take a fabric marker. Once I get done, I'll do a fabric marker. Let's see, probably I have Arteza permanent fabric markers. I also have a Fabrico brand that I really love. The Fabrico, here you go, this one. The Fabrico dual marker, it's for fabrics. And then I think what I'll do is edge out and kind of outline these so it gives real distinct looks. And then I might even doodle on it. Like I love the doodling and stuff. So I might doodle it, do some white Posca pen, black Posca pen. I don't know yet. But this was a lot of fun. Now I do have one issue that well, it's not going to be an issue because if I my concern is the edges of the box I covered here and here, as you can see. I covered these edges, but I wasn't sure how to cover these edges. But if I do the collage, then I'll bring the fabric over to the edge like I did like that. That's how I did it. So I'll do that all the way around the edge too. But I think this might be a solid piece. I don't know if I'll collage this right here. I haven't decided.
I wonder if Jean Peter knows she has us muted.
Huh?
I wonder if Jean Peter knows she's muted.
Oh, I don't know. Is she talking?
Oh,
Yeah, it's my husband's home.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Okay. Yeah, that's Debbie. I was thinking about making it kind of look like a crazy quilt. But kind of like y'all have seen Jean Peters stuff and how she outlines and does all the doodling and does the outlines. When she did that crazy set, that was a lot of fun. It was done on done with paper on top of canvas, and you just did all the magazine pictures, and then you just did your little lines. So this is still damp, and I have to wait till it dries. Um, so, but anyway, this was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I love doing it, and y'all missed the gesso cussing. Okay, back to y'all.
Yeah, fussy cutting and gesso cussing.
Yeah. So I haven't thought about dinner. I'm just now starting to think about dinner. What are y'all thinking about dinner for dinner
You know
tonight?
what? I just now realized I didn't thaw anything out.
Mm,
So I have no clue.
yeah, I don't know either.
I made some seafood curry last night. So I guess that
Mm,
may be what we eat tonight.
yum. That certainly sounds yummy.
Oh God, it was so good.
Apparently, it was quite yummy.
It was very good. He made his separate because he does yellow rice with his and hollandaise sauce. But I like hot and spicy stuff, so I did mine over my rice with oh, the best curry I've ever made.
Sounds
Yum.
incredible.
Yeah. I love
The
curry.
Caribbean market a couple of weeks ago, and they had this a tomato base that you start your sauces with. I will use that from now on for everything. It is out of this world fantastic.
I'll have to tell Ken loves anything that's like with curry.
We had these great big scallops and these great big shrimps, and just put them in there. I don't think I'm going to attach stuff to the journal this time. I think I'm going to put everything in with paper clips. That gluing got to me on the last one. And I don't like attaching it to the pages. I mean, making it permanent on a page. Plus, too, if I just put ephemera kits with it, it's less work.
Yeah.
The less work, the less the price.
Well, and I think that people like having that extra, ephemera because it's, especially stuff that you can write little notes or quotes or recipes and stuff on.
Right.
Because that was one thing I liked about having the Grumpy Cat journal is it had so many tags and things that you could write on. It was really neat. Let's see. I had no idea I had this many elephant buttons.
Arlene, can you send me a message on Facebook and tell me how to find that? Or can you look? I don't know if you can look if you're a moderator.
I love elephants. Are there any elephants in the journal? Anything I'm getting in the journal?
Yeah, there are elephants on your dangle. They're little
Oh,
buttons like that.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I love elephants.
Yeah, that was one of the first things that I got at a live sale, and I got it from My World in OKC. And those elephants came up, and that was the first time where I was like, okay, I'm pulling hair for this.
Susie, in the olden days, they used candles, so yes, you can, and I have used crayons. But she's asking Christy, can you use other wax things for seals, such as candles or crayons? And that's what they used before they came out with this way to get money out of you with these new ones. They drip a candle on the page.
Yep.
Thank you, Arlene. I'm really upset over that. I don't want her to think that I was ignoring her. But I wonder how many other people.
Yeah, Debbie's having spaghetti tonight for dinner. That sounds good. I had fake pasta last night.
Spaghetti sounds really good.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that tonight, but it's a little bit heavy. Plus, I'll never get my sauce ready in time for it to be decent.
I do I'm doing the freezer and pantry challenge where I don't buy anything except for fresh foods until I can reduce my pantry shelves in my freezer. So it was slim pickings last night. So I'm getting low on pantry items. So I didn't have the type of pasta that I like. So I ended up not liking my pasta. So anyway.
I am using the Whole Foods through Amazon now for fresh fruits and veggies.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's good stuff. They bring it the day you order it. You order it that morning, and they bring it that afternoon.
That's never happened here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are you kidding? I think that there might be an Amazon place in Oklahoma City, or maybe Austin would be the closest.
Is there a Whole Foods grocery?
Lubbock.
Because that's who they send theirs out of, is Whole Foods.
Yeah. No, we have Albertsons and Walmart.
Oh.
Albertsons is a pretty good store, though.
Yeah. We used to
Whole,
have.
Whole Foods, yeah, Whole Foods does not deliver to Plant City.
Oh, really?
Nope, nope,
Wow.
nope. Well, they do, but it's limited. And so, you know,
Everyone jokes here and calls it whole paycheck foods.
yeah, really, that's for sure. I think it's expensive as heck.
Yeah, Debbie, I have to freeze my sauce too because he doesn't eat anything tomato based. The only Italian in the world allergic to tomatoes.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Well, he wasn't
Yeah,
allergic to them until he had chemo, and after that, he's been allergic to them.
Oh gosh.
Just my luck, I'd marry an Italian that doesn't eat tomatoes, so I have to make him Alfredo every time I make my sauce.
hmm. It's,
But you know, Nicholas won't eat anything tomato based either.
mm,
But that baby has acid reflux so bad, it's not even funny.
I love tomatoes, but I don't like tomato based if there's vegetables mixed in.
Why?
So
Like green
spaghetti
peppers and
or
onions?
lasagna, huh?
Like you don't like it with green peppers and onions?
Oh, those aren't vegetables. Those are normal.
Okay.
I
Those are
mean,
just
like
part of the program.
the biggest thing is, um, I don't like a tomato based sauce if there is corn in it.
Oh no.
mm,
You know,
yeah,
like stew, and I won't even eat stew if it's tomato based. Period. I only like them if it's meat, potatoes, and carrots and cabbage and onions. That's it. Nothing else.
I
So you
can't
don't
eat.
eat a homemade soup that's tomato based?
I don't like. Once in a while, there is, as long as there's no other vegetables in it. Just depends. I
Okay,
know.
I
don't
can't,
call me picky eater anymore.
I can't eat anything with bell peppers in it. I'm allergic. So,
That's the only thing is I don't like. Basically, it's corn. If you, I might try some other vegetables, but I don't like corn with tomatoes in any way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like corn in cornbread.
I had a
Corn,
friend that used to joke that he says you never really eat corn, you just borrow it for a day or two.
I'm not a big fan of corn.
that's true. That is so true.
I like corn on the cob, but that's about it.
yeah.
Ooh, Debbie, that sounds delicious.
Oh, I love spinach Alfredo. My favorite pizza is bacon cheddar ranch. Oh,
You know, spinach Alfredo with bacon. That would be good.
My favorite pizza is Hawaiian pizza.
My
I love,
favorite pizza is cheese.
I like I love the pineapple.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Me too.
Y'all just messing up the whole Italian menu.
That's right.
She likes it that way too.
Yeah. Tell her, dog.
Bella.
Girl,
That's my
fucking
Bella.
fine.
That's
Bella?
my Bella barking her full head off.
Got stuff to say.
Yep. She's got too much to say.
Cool.
I think we can get one more button on there.
You know, one thing that I don't like that a lot of people do, but those that don't either, is coconut. And while we were on vacation, I ordered a brownie dessert. I ordered it without reading what was in it, and it had the shaved coconut that was like a half an inch wide, and they were all inch long pieces and toasted, real crunchy. I
Yeah.
actually contemplated, is this shaved white chocolate or what, And at first I was like, ooh, coconut. So I gave several pieces to my husband. And then all of a sudden I tried it and I was like, okay, I can eat it like this. And I actually liked it. But it
Good.
definitely, I couldn't have it. I don't like it like they put on Easter cakes.
Yeah, I can't
Love
eat
it.
coconut. I
My
can't
favorite
eat
cake is
coconut.
coconut.
Mm-mm. No, I can't eat coconut, and then it's weird. My daughter developed an allergy, and she can't have coconut. So I don't even have coconut anywhere in my house or near my house or anything because she's allergic, anaphylactic allergic to coconut.
Mm. Love me some coconut.
No, no coconut for me. No coconut in your lime.
Every
Yeah.
year of my life, no matter where I was, my daddy drove and bought me my coconut birthday cake.
Mm,
Oh,
Yep, it didn't matter how far away I was from home. He would make that cake and put it in a cooler and drive to where I was to bring it to me.
aw.
And when I was in college, he always made sheet cakes so that all the kids could have some.
Debbie, it's funny when they were talking about coconut, I started remembering that German chocolate cake that Pepperidge Farm made.
Oh, I love German chocolate cake. Yeah, but I just can't get past the coconut now. I didn't used to. I used to be able to have it, but can't. Ugh.
Yep. Mom would get that so that we could have a nice treat. And I guess you're supposed to get it out of the fridge to let it thaw, but when it was out of the fridge, when it was still cool, it was so good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they're
Those
driving
were
me
pretty
crazy.
friends.
I don't know why. I'm gonna close. I gotta mute.
Bella's like, let me tell you what I like. I like coconut on my milk bone.
I love coconut shrimp too. Mm.
Ooh, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so good.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farm does make everything good.
Now I'm thinking it's going to end up being a soup and sandwich night because I'm getting hungry.
Hey, that sounds good. That might be what I do.
But I had the best, very best carrot cake I've ever had while we were gone. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. Oh my God.
I
Oh,
What?
it
love
was,
carrot cake.
Y'all gotta watch Johnny when she goes live and see these journals this woman made. Oh my God. How did she do that? They
Yeah.
are absolutely beautiful.
is she on now?
She better not be. I just got a message from her. She
So
said
she has
after
kids at home. That's a good start.
she could wait till we went off. She said after. No, she's not on.
That's too long. Doggone it.
The junk journal shop. There she is, right there above us. Junk journal shop, right above you, Debbie. Christy, check your messages and see those pictures.
Oh, I want to see him.
Oh
Nobody sent me one.
God.
Yes, and thank you
Whew,
very
those are gorgeous, Johnny. No two
Oh my
ways
God.
about it.
Johnny definitely don't have no kids at home.
Yeah, really.
Lord. Allie would have had every one of those. Oh God, the butterflies.
All right, Johnny, I need you to send them to me too. I don't want to drill without
Yeah,
having
really.
pictures.
What about me? I can't believe it. I don't get to. I get left out.
Well,
I'm
she's
always
going on
left
after
out.
us. We're going off in about 4 minutes, Johnny.
Johnny, do you have one of those journals sitting in something wet?
What?
It looks like it's sitting on something wet. I hope that's just the mouse pad.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Oh, that one that says "Be brave." See that? I keep stuff like that around, and Allie would have it.
Oh my God.
Look at
What
all
is
the bling
that? It
bling.
must probably a paper or something made it look that way.
Johnny, did you use file folders? No. Look at the third
I know,
folder.
Arlene. Put your wet in your butts. Go to her live and see. She's going on at 5:15, and yes, that's her mouse pad. Phew, had me
Okay.
worried there.
I know.
I didn't even notice
No,
that you said something.
I like the way the tabs are on them, you know? And especially that nice turquoise inking is pretty too.
I would know.
Neither would I.
Oh,
I
you
love
bunch of.
Judy and I are the stepsisters in the corner.
We are.
Ring a ding ding.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see how you are.
Thank you, Christy. She's
Oh,
got
did
tired.
you get it to him?
She got tired of us whining.
Yeah, but I can't touch anything because of my fingers.
Oh
So
my
now you have to
gosh,
wait to
those
see
are
it.
gorgeous.
Aren't they beautiful?
Well, I can't touch anything, so I don't know if they're beautiful because I got matte medium all over my fingers. Here,
Well,
let
then
me
you have
see.
to go to her live at 5:15 and see them.
I know, but I got to fix dinner.
Johnny, they are amazing.
Yeah, they
Johnny
are.
sent me too.
I'm jealous that I haven't made any journals forever.
I'm sorry, Johnny, but even that can't motivate me to make a bunch at a time. I don't think I
Oh
could do
my.
it.
Yeah, y'all need to go. Everyone who's on here need to go over to Johnny at 5:15 and take a look at these pretty little journals. They are pretty.
5:30, dinner done by then.
Yeah, I'll have. Yeah, maybe I'll be calling out for dinner. Yeah,
Can you do
sending
that?
I'll send my husband up to. I'll order something online. He'll go pick it up. I'm not gonna. Maybe I'm not cooking tonight after all. I really like these.
I like
These
that
look
idea.
like these are like TN size though, right?
Yeah, I think so too, Debbie. You see what Debbie said, Christy?
Oh, yeah, I can. I don't know if I'm doing them right. I mean, God knows they're staying together, and that's a gift.
I will,
For the most
Arlene.
part, except that damn crystal. I'm not using those very much anymore. I'm so mad
What
at
is
them.
she? What,
Just put a
okay,
little
come on.
dot of glue on the inside of that cage they're in. You don't even have to do it all
My
the way around.
phone wants to act stupid.
Who's stupid?
Look what you made. My phone, you guys. I went to go look and no, I just was afraid I got glue on them. Anyway, I couldn't stand it. Okay. 5:30, dinner done. Yeah, I could order from somewhere. Dennis could run up and get it, and yeah, I could do it by 5:30. That's bad.
Now I
Maybe
want
I'll
some
have some.
wonton soup.
I should have enough money left after I pay Christy. Yeah, for dinner and another journal.
Yeah.
See, I got the best end of the deal because y'all are thinking it's going to be supper, and one, I don't have to cook, and two, it's only 3:00 here. See, there's an advantage to living out here in nowhere USA.
Okay, ladies, it's 5 o'clock, so let's call it quits so Christy can get her dinner done and come over and aggravate Johnny with us.
Right. And well, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna call for dinner. And I don't do delivery. I send my husband to go pick it up.
Yep. And I'm hearing the kid outside the door. Mama, what you doing?
Uh, all right.
Journals.
Okay, well, we're gonna go. We'll see y'all next Friday.
Thank you for coming, everybody. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.